Hello guys, Mayday here. We've got a white woman brutally sucker punched. Man, let me tell you, Alex Jones is going to break down some stock moves. I got this massive shark on the beach. I almost think it's CGI or AI, but I'm not really sure. You have to help me out on this one. We got some more crazy videos. I mean, it is wild. I mean, every day I could sit here all day and make 20 videos a day and it would never be the same stuff. I mean, seriously. Some of this is the one I'm going to show you last. When it's I can't show you the actual brutality, but I can show you certain point. It's wow. Let's get started here. Here's some things about the uh, blacks that's died here
I am
recently.
concerned about the fact that we continue to see these mysterious deaths taking place in places like Mississippi. And historically, whether it's Nolan Wells or Tasia or the long list of names that we could go through, Sean, that are being found hung or otherwise under these mysterious circumstances, when it is clear to everyone on the outside that y'all are just failing to investigate. I am concerned about the fact that we continue to see these mysterious deaths taking place in.
Sean Doherty, medical examiner, ruled it a suicide. Tasia Fortune, her black boyfriend, arrested, I think admitted to it. Nolan Wells, no sign of trauma or foul play. In fact, when the stuff on the phone came out, I think it was his phone had something come out on it too that was, really not good. I can't remember what it was. I can't remember. Always something with certain types. Now here's a person that can't understand why we're taking a picture of this cathedral type of ceiling.
I never understood being a tourist, because what are you so amazed of? What could you possibly be taking a picture of? There's nothing to take a picture of. Look, he gonna snap it again. Look, he feeling cute. Look, take another picture, one more. Oh, he done my shit. Oh. Look, what are they taking a picture of? There's nothing up there, gang.
Get them all out. I mean, here we are, a tourist, and this guy is bothering these tourists, calling them stupid. And the U.S. relies on some tourism, by the way. So does your city, buddy boy, that you live in, that you turned into a shithole, basically. All right, Trump's going to break or Alex going to break some stuff down about why Trump is moving his portfolio around.
He shovels his portfolio in June, selling names like Meta and buying Berkshire Hathaway big time. When Trump goes out of globalist position systems, I mean, pure globalist thoroughbred Rothschild investments, who he's been working with heavily, and then mainly shifts over to Berkshire Hathaway, that's still part of the same power structure, but even betting more on collapse. I mean, just pure collapse.
All J's.
Depression. I think that explains it. You don't need me to tell you what that means.
It means they're going to pull it down, and it ain't going to be real long from now. I did a report on J.D. Vance be taking the dollar off the world currency here real soon, and he quoted saying it's because the Americans have too much to get things too cheap. Well, I don't know about you, but things ain't real cheap, Once this happens, all those dollars overseas are going to come back home, and it's going to hyperinflate, and it's going to be rough. You better know how to garden. You better have a generator ready. Better have some fuel. Because the rolling black, I mean, there's so many things that are going to be popping off at the same time. It's not even funny. Whatever you think about Alex Jones, he's a very smart person, and he understands what's going on, even if he doesn't use certain terminology to describe it, of certain people that he was married to. He's still a smart cookie, make no mistake. Now, this is the type of people that we would like to see all over. Got that big old sea turtle. Wonder how heavy that sucker is. And get him out there, look like it. Yeah, a lot of people wouldn't go out of their way, but those sea turtles are endangered. I've seen people on the little ships, they'll find them with the barnacle all over them, clean them all up. I think they get paid to do it. But that would be kind of cool to actually go do, like, you know, like a vacation or something. Like, go out, find a turtle, clean it up. That'd be kind of a cool little vacation thing. This, I'm not sure if this is AI. It says GHB Films. I didn't go and look. I didn't really bother with it. It looks real to me. And it's a big sucker. I'm almost wondering if it's coming up to die. Maybe it's injured. A long time ago, I would used to see people, they'd get in the water with them because it meant they couldn't get water. They needed, you know how sharks they don't have lungs, that they have to constantly move or find a place that has a current. And that I used to remember seeing people would walk these sharks in circles to keep water to them. And I think this is what's got to be done here. I think it's probably drowned and dead. But I don't know. I'm not a sharkologist. But if this is real, I don't know. You know, who knows nowadays. So we got another altercation. This one doesn't get physical, but...
Fuck you! You tried killing me on the fucking road? You're gonna you ain't going nowhere. The police are coming right now. You're not going anywhere. Yeah, me neither. Because I got you on camera. I don't care if I'm a badass. Fuck you, little dick. Fuck you. You trying to escape, flee the scene? Just stay right here if you didn't do anything.
Leave the scene of what?
I got you on camera.
You caused an accident.
You stopping short in the middle of the fucking highway is dangerous. Dangerous.
You being on the highway is dangerous.
Fuck you.
You swerved into my lane.
Fuck
you
no, I didn't. You're angry because I'm not going fast enough. I have you on camera. I have you on camera. On camera, bitch.
Oh.
You pretend shopping.
Isn't she beautiful?
He don't care about
She's a beauty, isn't she?
He don't care.
What a beat.
He's entertainment. Entertainment. Don't go anywhere.
You are far from entertainment.
Okay, yeah, you're right. I'm not. You are, though. You are. You are. You are. Don't record me. Record him. He's a crazy motherfucker. Okay, crazy white boy.
You're following me, by the way.
Does he get to shoot her in the head or punch her out for calling her a white boy? Because let me tell you what blacks seem to think you're able to do. Got a video on it.
Listen, I asked the police to come to Home Depot, and now I'm in Lowe's with this crazy guy. He kept stopping short. I'm in Lowe's in University City Boulevard. Insurance fraud. He kept stopping short on the...
So this woman is now going to try to ruin this guy's life. This probably never happened. She probably started the whole thing, and he'll probably end up having footage, but he'll have to go through all kinds of crap over this. There's people that just you can't get along with, you can't assimilate with. This is interesting. This is a guy talking about. It's 2018 is when he made this. He called himself Noah. Claims he's from the future. Said he's been there.
Hello, I am Noah.
And he starts talking about the Asian
the time
countries.
traveler. I have never been to the Philippines in the future, but I've talked with many, many, many people who have. And I can tell you exactly what happens to the Philippines in the future. This is going to be shocking.
And it all
Make
makes
sure
sense,
to listen
too.
to the whole thing because I will be giving a bunch of actual predictions that will really come true. These are not predictions, they are prophecy. They will happen. First, Philippines is going to converge with other countries that are part of ASEAN. ASEAN is the Association of Southeast Asian Nations. It is going to be a big thing. I cannot say the name of this future country, but the Philippines will basically be like a state within this country, and it's going to be a huge, huge thing. You guys are going to see this all unfold.
This sounds like exactly what the Jays do with the whites, too. Sounds like that's what they're doing here.
In the next couple of years.
Having their own city-state.
So stay tuned for that. The Philippines will converge with many countries: Brunei, Indonesia, Laos, Cambodia, Malaysia, Myanmar, Singapore, and finally Thailand and Vietnam. This will become one giant country, and there are plans for the whole world to become multiple countries that are merged together, and they will become like some type of districts, but they will be very, very powerful. And this is the plans for the future. This is what happens. Countries start merging together into one giant district. In the future, Philippines makes one of the biggest decisions ever and finally get rid of all the corruption and all the crime. Philippines becomes a giant utopia. It is the most unbelievable transformation ever. Country becomes into a huge utopia, and it's crime-free. You might be wondering, what is this decision that Philippines did to fix the problem? Well, Japan was working on some type of AI police task force. Philippines was able to be the first one to implement it, and their crime basically dropped overnight. It was one of the biggest and craziest things ever. It was all over the news, and it was huge. What else can I say about it? Philippines actually has really low privacy for a citizen. People resented it at first due to all the cameras everywhere, but like smartphones, people gradually got into it and like accepted it, and it became really good for the country. Philippines is an amazing country in the future, and the GDP and everything really go up overnight. And in 2030, Philippines just started a decision to actually implement brain chips into as much as people as possible. You can obviously say no to this, and they won't give it to you at all, but they're trying to give it to as much people as humanly possible. It helps so much. One big reason is if you were ever rushed to the hospital, they can easily find all the information on you, and has saved so many lives, like in the millions. This is what I could say about the Philippines. Honestly, I could talk a lot more on it, but I don't have enough time.
I can see all that happening. The Asians unite, they'll be a powerful force. I can even see the AI thing, but I would see it, if it's real AI, it's going to go after all the island people and the corporation people and the people with those special chosen ones religions guys. That's who it would go after. I know this because of a certain thing I've seen. I can't show you this whole thing, but you can see the speed of this guy. I mean, it is horrific, dude. Watch, just watch. See how he's just running up? And look, I mean, he's running up. Like, he puts everything into it, dude. And I mean, you hear her bones break. Let's read about it. Outrage is erupting in Montana, and yes, it better be, they better be dragging this dude out, man, really. After a black male suspect brutally punched a white woman in the face outside of a bar in Montana. Sources say the man who punched her has been arrested multiple times already. There's no way. The woman is allegedly recovering in the hospital. I mean, with what I seen, with what I heard, she's going to be in there for a while. According to the witness, the woman in the video allegedly started a fight inside the bar and said racial slurs and was escorted outside. The black male suspect then appears to walk out the door, you mean run out the door, and sucker punch the woman directly in the face. Witnesses say she was knocked unconscious and then taken to the hospital. I mean, get the hell away from them. That's what you've got to do. You don't want to be around. If they come into a place, get out. I mean, if you're walking into it and they're there, get out. Just don't go. I mean, the first bar or diner or whatever that puts up, blacks are no longer allowed and puts up the crime statistics, have a video out there just showing them just meleeing people, killing women, just on, and just have this crap repeating. And this is why you're not allowed. Sorry. The first place that does that, they're going to be booming. Make no mistake about it. They'll be the first one. This woman needs to sue the city, sue the police, sue the courts, sue the city, and sue out of their budget for allowing this guy on the street. They need to then sue the bar for allowing something like a man like this in there without checking his ID, I guess. I don't know. Who knows? They also need to then sue this man, civil and criminal court, this black guy, and they need to put a restraining order on him immediately. And I mean immediately. That would be the first thing I would do. This is like 12 hours ago. Yeah, sue. I would sue the city and sue out of their budget, and their whole families and everybody needs to chip in on this regardless of what she said. I mean, this is ridiculous. You can't just kill somebody because you don't like something that they say. We're old enough to know this. I can tell you this, man. Remember back in the 4th and 3rd grade, and it was tap you on your shoulder over here. That's the mentality, okay? Only they're in a full-grown body with about a 3rd grade mentality, okay? Stay away. Get away. Do not be around them. Just go away. They need to sue and sue and sue. They need to sue the city. They need to sue the courts. They need to sue out of their budget. They need to sue this person. They need a restraining order immediately. They need lawyers up there immediately representing white people. It's just that simple. Need to go to this city council meetings, and they need to threaten these people with a recall for allowing these animals on the street. You start doing that, and all of a sudden things are going to change. You start suing out of their budgets, things are going to change. Make no mistake about it. Anyway, like, subscribe, help me out. Thank you.